Hiya, and welcome to Whirlwind Wargaming. This is Combat Patrol 65 by Hatchet Parkworks. Please like and subscribe. So let's have a quick look inside then. So issue 65, yeah, this is the second part of our Neophyte Hybrids. One of our Gene Steel Occult units. Let's have a quick look then. So it's the second half sprue. The first one came with a sprue, but we couldn't build it because we didn't have these bases. So we've got 2 of the bigger bases and just 8 of the smaller. I think the kit from Games Workshop comes with 10 smaller bases and 2. So we'll have a look at the build options anyway. Yeah, nice sprue. How old is it? Just about make out there. 2016. So yeah, it's pushing towards 10-year-old and 9-year-old, going on to 10-year-old sprue now. But still great value though. 20 quid, still cheaper than buying it anywhere else. We'll have a quick look inside and see what we can see in here then. So it's issue 2 of 2, and so to make the full squad. We've got the how to paint now. So we'll have to look back in the previous issue, issue 64, for the how to build. And this goes through a step-by-step guide then, as all these magazines do, showing you how to base coat, showing you how to highlight, shade, and apply your layers and get it up to quite a reasonable standard. And probably a good way of learning your brush control. And then it gives you that page on the left there. We can see is where you should be. And then we've got the Warzone Chalnath, I think I'm pronouncing it right, which is a sort of area of space that is occupied by various different factions. And this goes into a little bit of sort of lore and history of that, explaining the factions that are involved. I think that sort of the Imperial armies have got various factors there, from the Sisters and the Space Marines to the Gene Steel Occults then infiltrating the Guard regiments there. Then we've got 2 of these little campaign settings there, which give a little bit of background and pit 2 different factions against one another. And then we've got scenario number 40, which is Cult Ambusher then. So this is playing your Gene Steel Occults against Orcs in a sort of preset sort of scenario where they want you to learn to use the deep strike ability of your faction then, and that's more or less it. There's not much more in here. It's a second part for things. So looking back ahead then, so we got the Aberrants coming, which is another great value set, and then we got another double issue one then, which is going to be the Neophyte Hybrids again. So we're going to have a second squad again spread over 2 magazines to continue to build your Gene Steel army. So yeah, that's it with this one. Thanks for looking. Please like and subscribe, and I'll continue to do these videos. Cheers guys, thank you very much.